All right, everybody. Welcome to another night with the Break Brothers. It is Saturday, December 18th. We're really kind of moving along here. Why can't I not see the chat? Let me just refresh here, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I am Scott. Usually I say, as always, I'm here with Jeff. Jeff has actually got the night off. He's doing a little bit of traveling this night, so I'm doing this a little bit solo. Jody, Scott, excellent, guys. Best Bro Studios. Hey, thanks for everybody. I had a problem with my chat. They're just showing up now. All right, Best Bro. Oh, all right. Because I'm a hand short here, I'm running slightly behind, so I'm just making sure I got everything in place here before we start. We do have some available teams, guys. You are absolutely right. Jody, yes. Jody, which you've got the Phillies currently. You can consider those yours. I'll show you the available teams, guys. You guys got ahead of me a little bit, but that's all good. Nope, that's not it. 1 second. I apologize, like I said. Why is that one not firing right? That is so strange. All right, my graphic is not popping here for some reason. 1 second, guys. Let me try one more time. It's popping an old one here. All right. So we do have some available teams. I'll just read them to you. We've got the Diamondbacks, the Rockies. We've got the Astros out there, the Royals, the Dodgers, the Brewers, the Mets, the A's, and the Pirates with Cabron Hayes. So let's see. Jody, yeah, that sounds good. We'll mark you down here for KC. And that $5 is good. So let's get you down here for the Royals. And let's see, Scott, Dodgers and Pirates. Those are kind of premium teams. We'll do those for. Will you do 7 on those if possible? $14 for the 2 of those, the Dodgers and Pirates. Let us know on that. Best Bro, you have the Indians. Yes, absolutely. Best Bros, if Scott passes on them, then you can get those. Drew, if you're interested in the Mets. Scott, perfect. All right. I'm going to drop you guys a PayPal address in a second. Let me just get sorted out who's got who. So Pirates and Dodgers to Scott. And there's no additional shipping. We're just going to put it in with your existing stuff. So, all right. And, no, I'll put up a PayPal here in a second. Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up with everybody's. All right, so let me cross off what's taken here, which is the Royals, Dodgers, Pirates. I saw somebody wanted the Mets too. Hang on, guys. Oh, this thing's scrolling faster. I can get to it here. Did somebody say they wanted the Mets? Drew, yes. Drew for the Mets. Yeah, you can have the Mets, same deal, $5 if you're into that. Drew, and we'll put you down for the Mets. All right, guys. Let me put the PayPal address up here really quick. And we'll get you guys started on that. And then I'll read the teams available one more time. And then if you guys are interested, just let me know with the remaining list. I think it did it twice. And it did it twice. All right, well, there's the link. And that leaves the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Astros, Brewers, and A's. If anybody has any interest, those would be available for $5 a piece. Diamondbacks, Rockies, Astros. Astros not too bad, possibly. Brewers and A's. If not, we'll get started here. And I'll catch up with you guys. If I don't see the payment, I'll catch up with you guys on that. And other than that, we're about ready. We've got 7 boxes for you guys tonight. We did this configuration about a week ago, And I got to be honest with you, we pulled a ton of rookies. Everybody got a good amount of cards. There's 700 cards between all these boxes. There's going to be 7 hits. There's going to be a relic, an auto, or a relic auto in each of these boxes, as well as 100 cards. There's a chance of short prints. We did get some pretty cool short prints. Where's my cheat sheet? Somewhere I've got a cheat sheet. I hope I didn't lose. Shoot. And I probably didn't lose it. All right, I got a cheat sheet somewhere with the numbers for the short prints, ultra rares, and that. We did pretty good, to be honest with you. Awesome, Scott. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Let's see. What else do we got here? All right, so we'll go through it. And each of these has an ornament in as well. It's a refractor auto, and those are pretty cool as well. Last year, they were just kind of paper, and they were not too bad, but these are obviously a little bit better when you see them. All right, let's get a couple of these off the deck here just so we can get some space back. And then we'll get started. Again, if anybody, before we start here, anybody has any need for the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Astros, Brewers, or A's, they are unsold and available. Oh, wait a minute. Red Sox. Yeah, exactly. You've got, I'm a cheat sheet here. Scott. Yes, Red Sox, Pirates, and Dodgers. Perfect. All right, why don't we move 3 up here? Let me get rid of the owner's crawl, get that real estate back, and we are ready to begin. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Jody. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. And if you guys haven't seen these yet, you're going to find these at Walmart. That's what the box looks like. And as you can see there in the front, 1 relic, auto or autograph relic in every box. That is designed this year. And you'll get everybody from the rookies from Series 1, Series 2, and Update are all in here. So, and guys like Chris Bryant, I should say, are on San Francisco in this edition. So some of the updates are in here as well. And that is one example of a relic. That's a Santa hat. That's likely going to be numbered if you find one of those. We've already pulled one of those. I agree, Best Brothers. Oh, no kidding. Whoop. Fell right out. All right, our first one. Oh, a lot of teams went as a very reasonable price, and this is one of them. White Sox. That is a Luis Robert ornament. Very nice. If you haven't seen him, the alignment on these is terrible. Look how far that's off that border. How far it's pushed that way. Crazy. Is what it is, though. Perfect, Drew. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, let's get started here. I'd like your avatar, Drew. All right, let's get started here again. We're going to find some great rookies. Here we go. Mike Trout. And I'll have to keep my eyes open. A lot of the short prints are upside down, so you kind of get clued in, but some of them aren't. So you got to be looking for, like, Santa belts and some of that stuff occasionally. Altuve. I'll go slow for the first couple here so you guys can get a look at them if you haven't seen a design yet. Last year it was more like holly and stuff along the borders. This, the entire, face of the card has it. It's, strings of lights sort of, and you've got your, snowflakes and that. To me, it's a bit over the top. It obscures a bit of the card, in my opinion. Almost looks like jail bars, and probably only a bunch of these guys deserve to be behind jail bars. Pete Alonso, we pulled 2 short prints of him in the last 7 boxes, so it's a good chance we'll see. As you can see, we're getting a lot of rookies, too. Good chance we'll pull a good amount of short prints. All right, let me see where my focus is at here. Right about there. All right. Joey Votto. Guys like Jonathan India are in this one, which is pretty cool. It's good to see that group represented in here. Yachty. I guess he's going to be playing 1 more year. These cards were notoriously kind of tough to read. It's very small print, and what they've done here is just lightened it up to make the contrast even worse. So congrats to Topps on that. There's a Bregman. I don't think I've seen that one before. That looks suspicious with snow. Let me see if that's a short print. 428. Now, all right, let me go get the numbers on this thing. I know that's a short print. That might be an ultra rare short print. Let me find out what these are. Holiday 2021. Let's see if I can get these numbers really quickly. I got a feeling that's one of them. Ah, yes. Super rare variation. That is the rarest of rares we just pulled, guys. And this is why I said somebody buy the Astros, please. Unfortunately, this is a house team card now. That is a sweet card. Yes, Stan, you are right. Ah, I'd rather be handing these out. That is a sweet card right there. Again, some of these are going to be upside down. A lot of these are not going to be upside down. There's a good one there for the Tigers. Scooble. Oh, with a nice one right behind it. Scooble's a good rookie there for Detroit. Followed by Joe Adell. Great one there for Ron and the Angels. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. We haven't opened a ton of these, but we've opened probably around 10 boxes, and we've seen, you know, some online as well, and I've not seen that one pulled. So that was kind of a nice surprise. Let's keep pulling them. We pulled about one a box, I want to say, but last year it seemed like there were more than one per box. So not the ultra rares, but short print. All right, Yu Darvish. We've got a Daz Cameron, Charlie Blackmon, Correa, Trey Mancini. We pulled some Mountcastle, so he's in here as well. Correa, waiting for the lockout to stop so he can get his. All right, let's see what we got here. And there's a lot of good players in here. Klenick's in here for Seattle. We're getting a lot of those update players will be in here. Trevor Larnach. There's a Shohei. MVP. Blankenhorn. Got Semien. He's over on Texas now. Got Andrew Young, rookie card. Zach Greinke. Marquez. Sostino. And there's a Brian Hayes. Paying off already there. Grabbing that one for Scott. Brian Hayes, rookie. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. That Pirates have been they've been vogue again to get them. I was surprised when they did not go. So I mean, we had a couple weird things about this. When we list these things, they're kind of in bulk, and you set an interval for them. How much time you want in between teams, and it was supposed to be 2 minutes, and it was weird. Oh, absolutely, Best Bros. Nice Cabrian there. And it was set for 2 minutes, but they ended like anywhere from like 30 seconds to 2 minutes apart, the teams today. It was kind of weird. I don't know if that affected sales or not. Let's see what we got here. Gonzalez, rookie. We got a Mike Trout. We pulled a... Oh, I got to keep an eye open for these. All right, guys. I don't think I've been keeping an incredibly good eye open for these. The other thing about Holiday, and I forget about these until I have one in my hand, is they have the cards with the embossing on them. So it's got the sparkles kind of added to the top, and I never, ever can get this on camera properly. I'll give it another feeble try here. It's almost like a holiday card or something like that, where it's almost like Braille. It's physical sparkles. They basically bejeweled a card here. Anyway, they've got a little bit of texture to them. So we'll try to put those aside here too. I don't think I was looking for them the first few packs, so chances are some of those slid by me. All right, Kepler, Bellinger, Kim for the Padres, and Trevor Story. Yeah, it's tough, Stan. It's if you've held these in your hand before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I forget about them until I feel the card, and then I realize they're in the set because they're the only set that has that stuff. Got a Baez, Spencer Howard there for the Phils, Marte. There's a Bo Bichette. Looks like a Devi. Yep, a Devi Cruz rookie. Freddie Freeman, Jazz Chisholm there for Miami. Who's our Marlins owner tonight? Russell. There's one for you. Chapman, and Varsho. All right, did I miss any? Yeah, I'll end up having to go through these. Usually Jeff's going through these at the same time I'm breaking these. And he's finding anything I missed for short prints and that, so definitely being missed. Really, Best Bros. That sucks. Honestly, during a lot of the COVID stuff, our store just didn't get any love. The couple Walmarts around us, didn't get any cards, let alone holiday. And last year was kind of tough. And this year, for whatever reason, the last 2 months, they've been stocking it up like absolutely crazy. And I think we were able to get almost 20 boxes in one shot of these, which is kind of nice. This is one of these sparkle ones. And more so, by dumb luck, it's MJ Holdings which stocks them. It isn't, Walmart themselves, in case you're not aware of it. There's an outside company that comes in and they stock it with like a grocery cart with like 4 or 5 of these big boxes, these white and black boxes. And I've ran into the guy in the last 4 months. I probably ran into and talked to him. Oh, no holiday though. That sucks. Ooh, that looks like it's JD. I thought it was Bobby Dalbeck. Anyway, I've talked to the guy, a really nice guy, but it's like when you run into him and you've got first shot and first run of everything there, and there's mega boxes with autos and all kinds of nonsense. Oh, there's a short print. I see a Santa hat right there. It looks like Sixto, and it is. It's Sixto rookie. That's a short print. So that's a pretty cool one there. Again, going out to the Marlins. Let's see what number we've got here. That is a 26. So that's just a standard short print. Pretty nice nonetheless. And none of the times I was actually there for cards that I ran into the guy stocking the shelves. And it was it's pretty cool because it's like running into Santa Claus coming down the chimney. You're just walking by and there's a guy busting open boxes getting ready to stock the shelves, and you look around and you're literally the only person there. You get free run of this stuff. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Ooh, Casey Mize. There's a great one for Detroit. Yeah, I agree. There's some pretty nutty stuff. We got the Trout Christmas light one this last week as well. In the 7-boxer we did last week. Well, we didn't get a super short print, which is what super rare one, which is what we just pulled. So, Barrio, Arenado. There's a Walsh. I was just saying, where's the gold cup? It's under my thumb. We've got Wisdom. That's another one of these with the sparkles. All right, what we got here? Patino, Rendon, Devers, Real Muto, and Winker. We'll be looking for some Jonathan India in these. All right. And we are on box number 1 still. So we got a slog ahead of us here. 700 cards, about 100 cards per box. About to say we should be due for our hit, and it is. It's right there, so put that one on the back. Suddenly it was on the last pack and realized we had not pulled it yet. So Nate Pearson, Peralta. It looks like a Flaherty, and it is. There we go. Jared Kalinick, and he is in front of our hit, so that good rookie is a blocker card for a hot moment, and that is Aaron Nola for the Phillies. There we go. Way to start it out, Jody. All right, let's get these in some sleeves. Kalinick going to the Mariners. That is, I just saw my cheat sheet's an absolute mess here. I apologize, folks. Dane, that's what I'm looking for. All right, let's get this in the sleeve. At least for a napkin when they do this, I mean, gray's not too bad, but they have the white one. It just kind of blends in with the snowman. There's also, like, the Phillies have the kind of powder blue jerseys, and when they put those in there, it looks like there's been like a shotgun taken to the snowman. It looks like just a gaping hole in them. But there's a good one there to start it out. Good picture for the Phils. We're off and running. Box number 1. All right. Let's move it on over. Place the box. Box number 2, everybody. Only one Indian so far. That I don't know. Normally I could tell you pretty quickly. Jeff's usually would be helping me and would be on top of that. That looks like a Pete Alonso. So we got a Robert and an Alonso so far. That's not too bad. Got some names. Normally Jeff would be starting on the sorting process, and he could tell me exactly where we're at on the Indians. And as long as it says Indians on the cards, I'm going to call them Indians. When it switches to the Guardians, I will call them Guardians. Got Kane, got Keuchel, Jimenez. And if you guys see a short print go by, like I've caught the 2, and neither of them been upside down. If I miss one, just say something there, and we'll back up. Again, normally Jeff is here putting some guardrails on me, so if I miss one, he's throwing it back in my face. Alex Verdugo did a good job last year. He had a lot of pressure on him with the job of filling in for Mookie Betts, so he kind of stepped up a little bit. Yeah, Jimenez is a good player. Oh, that's the other one to prefer. We got a couple Jimenez last time, so I don't think you're done. That's only our second box of 7 here, so I don't think you're done with those. Not by a long shot. There's a Rooker for the Twins. Got Jeffries. Again, I'm kind of going through these semi-quick. That's a Sparkle. I know I'm missing some of those. There's Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. Good young catcher there. Kirilloff for the Twins. Kirk's a really good contact hitter. He snuck up on me a little bit. Machado, Turner, and that is an Acuna. Kind of a Jays fan here. The other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff. He's a, you know it, Scott. We got a decent amount of Dahlbecks last time. Is an Astros fan, the other half of that Break Brothers. So they spring train down in this area, so we are able to see them when they come through, which is kind of nice. Is that a Baду? That isn't a Badu. Let's get him in the sleeve. And again, I'm doing a few of the sleeves here and that. When we sort and package the guys that we missed, we'll be putting them. Dude, that's a pretty good rookie right there. He's had a heck of a start. Kiermaier. Zimmerman. Just got sometimes those wide shots I need to take a double take there just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Again, with all this kind of stuff on it, it's easy to miss a short print. Ona, not too bad of a rookie there for San Diego. Lester and Kopech. That I don't know. Is that the Atlanta and the Cubs? The 2 guys you're talking about? That would be a good question. That's the 2 that come to mind. I'm not sure if that's who you're referring to, though. Oop, there's a Sparkle for the Indians. Framil Reyes. I believe he came from the Astros, maybe. Yeah, you get on kind of runs for a little bit. Here's another one. Dunning, another Reyes, non-Sparkle version. So it looks like that. If you get one, it's almost like a hit. You get 2 of those in one pack. There's an Ian Anderson, a good one for the Braves. Had a good year. Max Fried as well. Nice, young, good pitcher there for the Braves. All right. Atlanta Cubs. Yeah, I'm not sure. That'd be a good question. There's a Garcia for the Nationals. Owina. Rizzo. Sounds like Rizzo might be. There's a short print. If you don't pay attention to those Santa belts, you might miss it. So there's one for the Twins and Robert. Let's see how rare that one is. Let's look at the number. That is a 426 on the back, so that is just a standard short print, but it is a short print. Very nice. All right. I don't know. I'll take a look and see if it says it on the side of the box here in a sec. We got a Florial, Gurriel, a Biggio, and a McCutcheon. Oop, and a hit camera. All right, let me put those aside. Let's take a look at one of the boxes here real quick. See if they put a name to those. Special inserts. You know what? Let's see. Now, can't get that in focus. Let me see if I can. Metallic, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's references to metallic, but that's about it. I'm trying to get it in focus and still show you guys. Oh, that's not too bad. You see the metallic all over the place, but that I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if they gave it a name, but you do have redemptions. Huh. Have not seen one of those pulled yet. I wonder what players they got that are redemption. Golden Sparkle. Really, Stan? I did not know that. Huh. Now that would be pretty cool. Have you seen them yet? Or you see the odds on the side of that, on the side of the box, but have you seen one pulled yet? There's Cameron. There's May. Albies is good. It looks like a Carlson right there. Yeah, they're like an embossed Giddy. They're like an embossed card. So they got like sparkles on top, physically on top of the card, like it's been bejeweled or something. It's got a pattern that matches, say the snowflake. They'll put like say glue on in the shape of the snowflake and have like silver dust almost. That's on top. So it's got texture, almost like a like Braille, if you will. It's almost impossible for me to show you guys. There's our hit. Almost impossible to show you to catch it in the light properly, but Seager on the move, obviously. Chris Bryant, there he is. We got an interesting short print of him, and he was in his glove. He was fielding a big peppermint mint. A big, like, disc. Arenado. Or, no, that'd be Blackman. I saw the Arenado. So they got Arenado on St. Louis now in his own card, but he's on the Rockies in this one. So, all right. And our hit, no offense there, Honeywell. Or that's Glasnow. Good pitcher, actually. What do we got here? For the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Dodgers went to Scott. So there you go, Scott. Congratulations. There's a hit. Not numbered. Let's show you the back of these. I don't think we showed you a back of one of these previously. Nice. Agreed on the gold metallic. I have not seen one of those. I would love to see kind of a gold border, like a traditional gold card that's numbered, 2021 with gold metallic. Now that'd be pretty sick. I'd be in for that. Yeah, Belly, I'm curious to see how he does this year. He had a nice little run there at the end of the playoffs, kind of justified himself after kind of a really bad season. So it was nice to see him finish strong. Hopefully he comes out strong this coming season. It was a shame because he is an MVP caliber, obviously, player, and he just had a flat year. Huh. Troutmas phenomenon. No, what is that? I'll have to check it out. We do sell our own product. Repack. It's not really a mystery box. It is, but it isn't. And he's actually done a mystery box Monday with our product, the Jabs family. And but I haven't seen that video. I'll have to check that out. What exactly is that? Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. That's just another sparkle here. Again, it's almost impossible to catch in the light to show you guys. Just have to take my word for Madrigal with the Cubbies. Rogers. Rhys Hoskins. Paredes. And Marte. All right, we've got 2 more boxes in box number 2, I should say. What I have not seen is like a lot of like numbered cards or anything too funky, which kind of is a little disappointing. You got your sparkles and stuff like that, but I wish that was in a short prints, but I don't see a whole lot of other, I don't know, stuff to chase. Now I got to look at the checklist probably a little more closely, like Cardboard Connection or something like that. There's a Cronenworth. There's a nice one. Going out to the Padres, and our Padres owner tonight is Mike. Congrats. It's a good one. I don't know. I don't think so. Camposano, that's actually another good one there for the Padres. I think, I'm not sure on them Indians. At least rookie-wise, I don't think we've pulled anything. Nice Bellinger relic. That was our hit for the box. Go to Spencer Howard, Marte, Kinstry, Bichette. And again, I'm trying to scan these for short prints. I'm just hoping I don't miss anything. That's a sparkle one. Let's see if I can buy. It's just impossible to catch these sparkles. One of these days, I will be able to. It is just nigh impossible. Yeah, you can't even tell there's anything on this. I'm having looking for something. Yeah, not happening. Anyway, if you're most everybody, I'm sure will end up with one of these things. There's an awful lot of them throughout. Oh, there's a good one for the Reds, Jonathan India. And our Reds owner tonight is, oh man, my cheat sheet sucks. Robert, there it is. Perfect. Love the Sox. All right, we got Dozier for KC. Perdomo, Vladdy Jr., and Hendricks. If you guys have not seen it, obviously Vladdy Jr., heck of a batter, heck of a player. His dad, obviously a Hall of Famer, heck of a batter, heck of a player. I almost don't want to tell you guys so you guys don't start looking now. There's like 2 younger brothers that are around, I think one's like 16 and one's like 18 or something. They have the exact swing. It's creepy, but one of them's like a lefty, and it is incredible. Keep your eyes and your head on a swivel. They are coming. They are going to be a very popular person to start collecting. So start looking at them. They actually have a dedicated YouTube channel where they just mash baseballs, and it is crazy. Oop. Let's see what we got this time. Andrew McCutcheon. Oh, I wish that was an Uncle Larry. But that goes out to our Phillies owner. Congrats, Jody. Yeah, I can't remember their names, but the kids are absolutely sick hitters. That whole family, I mean, they've just got great guidance. They all got the same swing. It's creepy. Wait till you see it. It's like they just copy and pasted it onto the other kids. So, yeah, that India's nice. I've been collecting his cards for years, and I was wondering when he was kind of going to pop out of that rabbit hole, and this was the year. Zach Gallen. I almost thought that he had not amounted to much because I hadn't heard his name, and after being kind of a hot prospect, and this was the year. There's another Badu. Kiermaier. There's a Trout. That is a Garrett Cole Sparkle. Stroman. I think, where did Stroman sign? Was it the Cubbies? Kim. Trevor Story. All right, we're on box number 3, everybody. Box number 3. Wisdom, Altuve, Garcia. There's a good rookie. 2 good Luis Garcias in the league now. Rizzo. Again, looks like he'll probably come back to the Yanks, or at least attempt to work out a comeback. Garcia, Freddie Freeman. Obviously, he's a pretty hot commodity. Braves are hoping to bring him back. There's a Chisholm, second of the night. Marlins off to a good start. Chapman and a Varsho. Gurriel, Strasburg, Price. There's a Sparkle Cronenworth Rookie Gold Cup. Ah, wait a minute. Did I just actually catch some of those in the top right corner if you kind of look? You can almost see it. There's something that just follows those lines all the way down, creates the sparkles that create the snowflake. Anyway, nice card regardless. All right, Yastrzemski, Upton, Corbin Burns. Obviously had himself a year. I thought this was a short print for a while, that he was dangling something, but it was just his hand up, and that was his Twins logo there. And Blake Snell. Thought that felt thick. We got our relic in this one. Really hoping for an auto, but I got a feeling they're pretty rare. There's a Jimenez, big baby. Tristan McKenzie. There's a good one for your Indians. This gentleman needs to put on a couple pounds, but he is a heck of a pitcher. I actually saw him pitch a few outings, and he was actually really good. Good young prospect there. There's another Casey Mize. That is our second of the night. Going out to Detroit. And that is Nathan. Congratulations, Nathan. We've got a Cameron, a Blackman, whoop, and we are on it. And that is the Astros of Yordan Alvarez. Another house team. That's a Bregman, and now this one here. I wish somebody had grabbed those Astros. That's another one. Alvarez, obviously a great young player. We go. All right. Onward we go. Eyes open for a short print. Usually there's at least one per box, so we should run into it. And again, some of them are upside down. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. There's a Gordon, Vaughn, Andrew Vaughn. Good young pick there. Yeah, the Astros... There's not a ton of rookies, but there kind of is. Like Christian Javier and that are in it. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, I know, but somebody does. There's always a flip value. There's like I said, honestly, they're half of the Break brothers. He's a lifelong Astros fan, and you know he's not thrilled about what he saw, but they've got such a great career, and he still loves them. Yeah, they've got kind of a bit of a knock against him, and it's understandable, but again, they pull cards that are worth cash, so you know he's still a fan of collecting their cards. Camposano, there's another India, awesome. Again, this is what I was saying, we pull a ton of rookies. We are only what 3 boxes in, and that's a second India already. There we go. Jeff. I got Olsen, Gallo. I wonder if Gallo will do a little bit better this second year with the Yanks. I think he needed to settle in a little bit. I think he's got the better confines to have a better hitting year, Perdomo, than he did with Texas. Hendricks, still got Tatis Jr. there, and a Clark Schmidt. Again, I didn't see any short prints in there. And we will obviously go through these and when we're packaging and sorting, and keep an eye open for those. Well, the way I look at it, you still had to win the games regardless. You still have to hit. You still have to field. You still have to do a bunch of stuff. You can go in there with an intent of trying to do something, but things still have to fall in place for you to be able to execute on them. So, I'm sure they weren't the first and definitely won't be the last. As technology gets better, I'm sure there's going to be even more hurdles to keeping everybody honest. So, it is what it is. Tyler Stevenson, there's a great one for the Reds there. Awesome pitcher. There's a Ryan Mountcastle. Took a while to get to him. Same as the one right after this, which is a Joey Bart for San Fran and Robert. Seems like Joey Bart's been a rookie forever, but that is a rookie card. We've got Gallo, and that is a Sparkle. Followed up by another Pete Alonso, Honeywell, a Sixto, and there's a Votto. All right, 3 packs left in box number 3. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these boxes are chock full because they're meant kind of be 100 cards of standalone that you buy one box and you're going to get yourself a good swatch of the rookies. So when we open 7 of these things, we're going to get some multiples of all this stuff. There's a short print. Astros have been just on these good cards tonight. There's a Santa belt with the kind of you'll see the holly attached to the sides there. Dang, they are having a night. That is a 426. That is a straight up short print. All right, and we'll go through a recap, show you the short prints and that at the end of the break. That looks like a Scooble. That is a Scooble. Yeah, right. I have a feeling it may not be the last Astro we see tonight. There's a Joe Adell right behind it. You'll see that combination back to back in here. Jose Devers and Williams. Good closer there for the Brew Crew. Isn't that always the way it is? So usually it's like the Rockies or somebody like that. It's usually the one that's mocking everybody because they know they're like the redheaded stepchild of all the bunches. If we ever have an unsold team, which is rare, it's usually the Rockies or the Diamondbacks. And now the Astros, I guess they're not having it. AJ Puck. There's a Nola, Sparkle. Got a Mancini. Correa, Lau, and Hosmer. All right, one more pack in box number 3, almost to the halfway point. Nemo, Rooker, Perez. Ah, there we go. Oh, I have nothing to do with this. I didn't put these cards in here. There's like a Brian Hayes. And that's what I was saying. Don't leave those Pirates unattended. That is our second Brian Hayes tonight. But this appears to be a short print, which is Alex Bregman again. Making life difficult. 427. That is a super short print. And what's he got going on? Looks like he's got maybe a snowball, I'm thinking, there in his hand. Is that what that is? So that's a bit of a rarity. So we've gotten a 428 and a 427 Bregman short print. The two rarest types. That's interesting. I don't mean to laugh. It's just that is life right there, and that's a synopsis of how life is in general. That is how life goes down. All right, here we go. So let's see, 3 down, 4, 5, 6. Let's get that number 7 back up here. There we go. Astros having none of it. All right, the usual shenanigans. Our ornament is pretty good luck with the ornaments so far. Some big names. And what do we have here? One of the brothers, the Contreras, or were we speculating brothers? Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies. Again, none of these seem to be numbered. They're all refractors, which is kind of nice. You have to buy a lot of boxes to fill your tree, however. All right, let's just see if any of these just jump out as that. Maybe that one in the middle? Or third from the bottom, maybe. Let's take that one out. Just want to get this sort of towards the bottom to hit. That way we don't front load it and take a little drama out of the box. All right, here we go. Back at it. Good luck, everybody. Again, we are the Break Brothers. Thank you for joining us here on a Saturday, December 18th. There's another Badoo, our third one. Again, you guys are going to end up with more cards than you think by these good players. We were shocked at how many rookies came out of here. Honestly, it all depends what your team is. You know, there's another Sparkle. Another Contreras. Last year they had more short prints, it felt like. Sparkle cards are about the same, it seems like. We've pulled, this will be close to 20 boxes, and we, with the exception of one, they've all been these type of cards. With different, the snowman with that. We've only pulled one Santa hat, and that was numbered out of 75, I believe. And it was a pretty cool one, but honestly, I would have thought we would have pulled more. Now, conversely, last year, the Blasters, these are considered megas, did not guarantee a hit. And last year, we opened 16 boxes and didn't get any hits whatsoever. That was appalling. Now, these are priced the exact same price. They're called megas, and they have a guaranteed hit in it. So, there's a Joey Bart right on top. We got our second Joey Bart. We're going to get everybody's rookies, multiples of them, by the time this is all said and done. No kidding. All right, I didn't know that about the brothers. Nelly Cruz with Tampa. Low Kane. Keuchel. There's another Schmidt. Another Alonso. We had two of that pose with this big crazy orange scarf on him. Short print that we pulled out of our first 7 boxes there. Out of our last break. I can just look, and I know the Sparkle ones are missing in that, and we will catch them. I haven't seen any other variations. Like, he brought up a good point earlier about the gold Sparkle. I would love to run into a gold Sparkle in person. If there's any colored borders, I've not seen one either personally pulled, like, you know, on YouTube. We haven't personally pulled one, so I haven't seen a lot of the good stuff come out of these yet, and it's kind of surprising because we open a fair share of boxes of this stuff, both on the channel and privately, so I do wish there was a little more variation in these, but they do make up for it in a heck of a lot of rookies. Okay, well, I didn't realize the one had been around since 2016. That's good info. Is that a Max right there? That is a Max. He had a good year there, Max Fried. Zardo. Sparkle. LBs. Yep, LBs. Followed by Carlson. Some of these are a little tough to find as short prints. It'll be something as subtle as a arm protector or Under Armour, might being like a Christmas pattern. So some of these you'll see like kind of a red, white, and blue, or have green in it, or something that's out of the ordinary. And some of them are very tough to miss. And honestly, I'm looking at these through a camera, so sometimes it's a little bit difficult for me to get them on the fly. That's why it's so great having Jeff here backing me up on these. Really? Alejandro Kirk? I'll have to take a look at that. I have not seen one in person or on eBay, but honestly, I hadn't looked on eBay previously. That's obviously the first place I should have looked. Ryu, Jeffers, Cody, Jackie Bradley. I think Jackie Bradley got moved, if I'm not mistaken, before the lockout. There's a Madrigal. He's a good player there, going to the other side of Chicago. Have not seen any autographs pulled either. And again, that's what's kind of discouraging. I mean, they cough up one per hobby box in the normal product, and you can't scrap together some stickers or something. I mean, all these cards are begging for a signature right above that name, in that empty area. I mean, just put it. Just do it. It's not that difficult. This end of the year, you probably got stickers left over from your other products. Just cough them up. Oh, did I miss a Santa belt? Uh-oh. All right, let me rewind here a little bit on that. Let me get that. Vaughn. This one here? If that's the one, I think that's just normal belt right there. Oh, that's a Seeger. What am I talking about? My bad. Oh, you are right. Ding, ding, ding. Right on. Scott will congratulate you there. Cody Bellinger, Santa belt. Let's see how rare that one is. 426, so standard short print, but that, again, nice short print. Good stuff. Thank you so much for catching that one. Much appreciated. We got an awful lot of short prints. That is not a bad thing. We got a Verlander. He's back. Rogers. Yeah, I think they officially ratified that it was official before the lockout. I think there was some question about it, but Verlander did go through. Yeah, nice catch. All right. Got a Matt Olson, Joey Gallo, Cole, a Miggy. Woo, there we go. And it's not the Astros. How about that, huh? But back to the Angels, it looks like. We did have that beautiful Trout with the Christmas lights wrapped around him, which was pretty cool. There's our third or fourth Cronenworth for the Padres, so that's pretty good stuff right there. As usual, he's followed by Campusano and India, number 3. That is the third Jonathan India rookie going out to Robert. That is good stuff. And this one's going to go out to, another Mike Trout. All right, so that is a 427. I think this is another Christmas light one, which is a rare. And it is. That is the same one we pulled last week. Woo! Pretty cool. Got your lights on the sides, too. Over, down, and around. That's a nice pull right there. That's a 427. So again, 420 is going to be your base card. 426 is your short print. 427 is your super short print. And 428 is your ultra rare short print. And this was a 427. We did get a 428 earlier, though, however. Nice pull there. Right on, Ron. You pulled into town at the right time. Just got yourself a nice short print of Trout. Bieber is another Stevenson, which means he's followed by a Mountcastle. Great pull there. again, these are just thick with the rookies. They're just one after another here. It is a great way to catch up on some of these guys that you might have missed in one of the earlier series during the years. At Fernando Tatis. All right, and I think we successfully pushed off that. Yeah, we haven't gotten the hit yet, so I think we've successfully pushed that one off here to the end. There's an Jimenez there for your Indians. Let's see here. Moose, AJ Puck. Oh, that I honestly don't know. For this one, I'm not sure in this set. There's another Sparkle going out to the Pirates. Votto. I've not taken a close enough look at this checklist. I'll be dead honest with you. We've opened a bunch. I can't remember if I've seen them or not. There's another Scooble. And Scooble's always followed by another Joe Adell. He's another one of these guys we thought was a short print, that we thought was a candy cane armband there. And that is just what he rocks on a normal day. So Devers and Kershaw. All right, that means our hit should be in here. We are on box number 4. Box number 4, everybody. Yeah, and that is our hit in here. Williams, and it is Devin Williams on the top there. Trey Mancini, Jose Barrios, Carlos Correa. Got a Brandon Lau, a Nemo, Brent Rooker, and looks like we got ourselves yet another Snowman. Yeah. And that's the Phillies again. And that means Jody. Aaron Nola. I mean, it's always good getting two hits, but come on, Aaron Nola? You couldn't bust off like Alec Boehm? Somebody like that? Come on now. All right, second hit goes to you, are the Phillies. Congrats. I know. I kind of would like to send an Alec Boehm. If it's going to be 2 Phillies, give him a rookie one in there. All right, that is box number 4, everybody. Box number 4. That one cleared off. All right, on to box number 5. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, we'd really do appreciate it. We just crossed the 700 barrier today. During this break, we broke the 700 barrier, and we can't be happier. And it's because of you guys that subscribe. Helps you guys find us and us find you again, and we really do appreciate that. There's a Matt Chapman going out to the A's. Got the Santa hat rocking, and again a wonderfully centered card. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know those snowman ones are. They have other patch ones, I think, that are vertical of these, as in they're like still snowmen, but they're like that. I think we haven't pulled any of those. We have pulled the Santa hat ones like these, and they were numbered out of 75, which was pretty cool actually. It was a little bit of a thicker relic, a little bit more substantial. Let's see what we got here. And that is, who knows, dealer's choice. All right, just get cracking on these. The good thing with the repetition in these is it's a repetition of really good rookie cards. So there's worse things to get multiples of. Bubic, Bieber, there's another Stevenson, another Mountcastle. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That's probably our 3rd Mountcastle already. Got a nice, healthy rookie pile over here. We'll go over at the end just to remind you guys what you're going to be having sent to you. There's Swanson and a Juan Soto. Haven't seen too many of that one, I don't think, tonight. You never know. I think we've pulled one before. There's a Joey Bart. That's got to be like our third or fourth Joey Bart. Get Robert's Joey Bart holiday collection started there on a good note. Low Kane. There's a Sparkle. Zach Wheeler. Let's see. There we go. Trey Turner. Now, I've seen some of the Snowman card autographed on eBay, but not in person. Again, it's amazing. You can open just a ton of boxes and not come across half the stuff they have advertised. I don't know where it's hiding. I don't see it very much online being pulled. I see people pulling about what we're pulling and have been pulling. So there's another Jimenez. That's your third Jimenez of the night, at least. Hira. There's some Moose, followed by a Chris Bryant. Is that armband normally like that? It is not normally like that. That's a short print Chris Bryant. That is our second in 2 weeks. So that goes out to Robert as well. Got yourself a short print. Yeah, we have actually. We pulled, geez, I'm trying to think who we pulled here. That's another short print. Give me 1 second. Let me see if it's over. There's a chance it might be handy here. Let's see. Let's see if we had the Santa hat. Yeah, I don't see it. That Santa hat, I thought we had with some cards we were going through. I don't see it really handy, and I don't want to slow this up too much. But we did pull one Santa hat, and it was pretty nice, actually. It's a thicker card. The fuzz from the hat does sit above the card. Again, it was a pretty substantial card. It was numbered out of 75 with a nice gold stamped number on the front, if I remember correctly. AJ Puck. There's a Nemo, Rooker, Perez. There's a Sparkle, Walker Buehler. Oof, a lot going on there. Kirilloff. Again, I think some of this is too much. There's just a lot of stuff, they have over the image. And it's selective, so it's behind the player that's featured, and then everybody else is behind the jail cell here. I don't know. Just seems like an awful lot of kind of noise in that card. Love the holiday product. Some of the choices I'm not sure I agree with. Contreras, the other Contreras. Zach Gallen. There's another Badu. Oop, there we go. Haha. And it's not another Astro. There's an Ona, Mitch Haniger, John Lester, Michael Kopech, Dane Dunning, and for the Braves. There we go. A little bit different there. This one goes out to Mike P. We've got Freddie Freeman. What's Freddie got kicking here? Oh, look at the crowd. Crowd's looking a little sketchy. That's what's going on there. All right, let's see what kind of number we've got associated with this one. That's a 427, so that's a super short print. Not the rarest one, but second rarest. Come on, Freddie. It's akin to when they airbrushed in like Santa Claus in the background, in the crowd, things like that. Yeah, I don't know what the criteria is. I mean, we've had ones, the 427s, going forward, going backwards. There's no rhyme or reason to what they choose to do or not do in these. There's our Luis Garcia Springer. That's a sparkle. You can kind of see it right by my thumb a little bit. Just under my thumb, you can kind of see a little bit of the kind of sitting over it. Stanton, Goldie, there's another Ian Anderson and a Brady Singer. All right, working our way through box 5. Box 5, everybody. Yadi Molina, Rizzo, Strasburg. I'm not sure what we're doing next Saturday. Obviously, it's Christmas, so I don't think we have anything actually on Christmas. So keep your eyes open. We do have our, like I mentioned earlier, we have our repack boxes, which are 10 cards or more. This is our 6th product now that we're on, and we did this configuration last year, and it was wildly popular. Seaver short print. Oh, hang on. What did I miss here? Cutchin, Biggio, Florial. Yo, got rambling on the mystery repack stuff. Sure enough, Dodgers and Scott, Corey Seager. He's got like a championship belt on there. Let's see, that's probably a 426, and that's a 426 short print. Standard issue. Standard issue, nice. There we go. And anyway, so the repacks got crazy good reviews and sold out. And so our next version is coming out around the top of the year. We're pretty excited about those. Definitely keep your eye open for those. They're pretty nice. We get them custom boxed up, shrink wrapped. They got like the seals on them and everything. And you get 4 hits, 2 autos, 1 relic, and 1 kind of flex hit, which can be a number of things from a graded card to another auto or whatever. But yeah, we put some good cards. We have, I think, 4 triple autos that are in them. There's like almost 10 one-of-ones in them. There's all kinds of good stuff we have planned. So keep your eyes open for them. And we'll be doing more announcements on this channel. We do have a website. You can find us at thebreakbrothers.com. On all the social platforms, you'll find us. And obviously announcements like the box and their release you'll find through all these ways. So again, subscribe if you get a chance. I'm sure we'll do a video on it. All right. It looks like we have our relic for this box. For this box as well. Got a Jackie Bradley. There's another Seager, non-Santa belt. Haywood. There's a Chris Bryant. Seems like this picture's always got shenanigans, and that one looks normal. Got another Madrigal. Larnach. Shohei. And Shohei, what do you... Show us what you're hiding. What else are you hiding? It's an Astro. Another Astro. That is outrageous. Man, Best Bros, you're going to have to back down that stuff on talking the junk, Matt, on these guys. Holy cow. They came to play tonight. Kyle Tucker, great young prospect there. Guy hits the cover off the ball. All right, 1 pack left in box number 5. That is just craziness. Yeah, they are. We didn't pull this many Astros the first time around last week with the first 7 box break. They are making their presence known tonight, however. There's LeMahieu, Sam Hoff. This guy's huge. He's like 6'7" or 6'8". Big old catcher. We've got a Taylor Trammell. Great young player there for the Mariners, along with Kalinick. There's a Sparkle. Rogers. Hoskins, Paredes, Marte, and Jermaine Marquez. All right, that is box number five, everybody. Box number 5. Clear that one off. And then there were 2. Right. Well, I honestly, I'll just, it's rare we have house teams. I'll just shift those over to Jeff. Astros are his team. He'll be elated. He's actually in the chat. If you see Jeff Break Brothers, that's actually him. He's here. Even though he's up, actually, we're based out of Tampa. We're South Tampa based. Oh, Mike Trout. So we've gotten some really nice players. Congratulations, Ron. We'll sign for the Christmas tree. We are based out of South Florida, Tampa to be specific. And Jeff is in Atlanta for the weekend. And he is joining us remotely, which is kind of cool. And he's actually with somebody from California that does our breaks, the Big Kalbowski. You'll see him in here if you're a regular. Met up with him in Atlanta. There's Howard. Bichette. There's a Clark Schmidt, Sparkle. Yeah, those ornaments have been pretty nice. They're probably not worth a ton, but if they're going to be worth anything, it's the ones we've been pulling here tonight. That seems to be the case. Got a Gurriel. Oh, Gurriel is usually the start of McCutcheon. Albies. For some reason, I thought that was the start of a sequence that had more prominent rookies. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, I didn't check the boxes. Let's see here. Or the packs. See if anything stands out. I'm going to take that bad boy second from the bottom out. Let's put him up towards the top, a little thinner. Again, see if we can backload that hit. Brandon Belt. Nick Solak. Now, okay, J.D. Martinez just reminded me, Dylan Carlson, we haven't pulled a Bobby Dalbec, and we pulled 3 or 4 last time. So that is really strange. I don't think I've missed any. All right, so we got some catching up to do for the Boston crowd. And for the Boston, let's see who. Ow. Scott. Oh, Scott. That's right. That's right here with the Boston. You got a local card shop here in town, and it's 2 brothers from Boston. They're real good guys. Christian Javier. And I was in there talking with them this week. Down here in, I think it was Florida, there was a news story. And it was about, Randy Rosarina. There's a good one from Tampa Bay. The story is about this, it was like a paddle boarder or a kayak or something. It was one of the ones you stand up on, though. And he'd run across a sunfish. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what a sunfish is, we're a little more familiar down here and down in Florida. It looks like a big flat flounder, but they're huge. They got like a 6-8 foot diameter. They're kind of weird looking. They're not what you think. And if you've ever fished for like sunfish, like small sunfish, like say up in New York or that, it's not that sunfish. And so I was reading an article on it that it just kind of followed the guy around for a while. It was inquisitive. They don't eat humans or anything. They're completely harmless. And they said it was in contrast to this one that was seen up in Boston. And there was a link to this these 2 guys in Boston, somewhere over towards off the coast there. And these guys were killing me, these 2 Boston guys. If you've seen the clip, or I think it went viral, they actually had the 2 guys on Jimmy Kimmel. That is another belt right there. Another Freddie Freeman. These guys were great. And I showed the guys, the 2 owners from Boston, and they said it was priceless. There we go. Looks like we got another one. See, that's probably another 426. I'm not sure if you've seen that clip, Scott. It apparently went viral. Let me get that in. Freddie Freeman. That's our second short print of Freddie Freeman. It's tough to beat that. So Atlanta doing pretty well. There's a sparkle one there. the reason I mention it is that clip was one of the funniest things I had seen in I don't know how long. They had no idea what the sunfish was, and they called it everything from a tuna to a tortoise to a baby whale and they're just going back and forth from leave it alone to I think it's dead to kill it to let's bring it in, I think we can sell it. It ran the whole gamut. It's an absolutely hilarious video. And they were dead honest. It wasn't an act. All right. Jared Walsh. Andrews. Was that Walsh Sparkle? No. Hoskins. Marte. Chris Sale. All right. Nothing too crazy in there. Next pack. And we are box number 6 of 7. Moving through these relatively quick. Honestly, there's a clinic right there. You guys get a pretty good chunk of cards out of these. It does work out pretty good. There was a couple teams last time that got a little less than others, but in general, everybody got you got no scale, no scale to judge it by, but like about a pile like that. It was a pretty good amount of cards everybody ended up with. There's a clinic right there, and your mileage will vary, obviously. There's Bobby Dahlbeck. I didn't think you were going to leave me stiffed there. All right. Our first Bobby of the night. Followed by Cleveland. There's your Jose Ramirez answering that question. Followed by a Pete Alonso. Nola again. Another Cronenworth. It's been a Cronenworth night. Sano, another India. Right? It's weird. We pulled last time the same stuff over and over. And it's a lot of stuff that's not being seen tonight. So it's weird you can pull that stuff over and over. They came from the same shelves. It's just randomly the boxes that we pulled aside, I guess, for this particular, the different breaks. They just ended up, by dumb luck, kind of having all of, we had a lot of Dahlbecks in that first one. This one doesn't seem to have a ton. It's strange that they could all be slanted that way. So we got a Juan Soto. That's what I'm talking about in the short print. That is numbered 427, so that is a super short print. What's Juan got for us? That looks... Oh, we pulled this one last time. So you got, like, again, on the wall behind him here, you'll see the kind of decorations hanging. Pulled that one last week as well. Decent amount of short prints this time. Right. And who's our Nats owner? I haven't called that name enough tonight. That's Spencer. Congrats, Spencer. Nice short print there. We'll have one more box after this, box number 7. We'll get you back to your Saturday night after that. Appreciate you, everybody, taking some time tonight to spend it with us, the Break Brothers. Trammell. Another Trammell. We'll just put that on the sleeve. Come on. There we go. That looks like a Robles. It is. Victor Robles. There's another Sparkle. That looks like a Keuchel. Another Alonso. Honeywell. Sixto. And nothing too crazy there. 2 more packs in box number 6. Yeah, those Indias, we've been pulling those on the regular here, and it's, again, most of these, with the exception of the Dahlbeck, we've been pulling multiples of all these guys, and that was the case last time too, though. It just some of these we just haven't pulled the actual rookie itself to pull multiples of it. Strange. It's just entire rookies we're avoiding this week. There's a Scooble. I think we've got maybe 3 Mises. That's not too bad, but I think we had a couple more last week. There's a Joe Adele. That's probably our 3rd. Maybe our 4th. So not too bad for the Angels. Strange. It almost looked like Topps Chrome or something, but blurred out. Double take on that one. And finishing up this pack, we got a Jose Devers, Kershaw, and a Williams. All right, last pack. That means our hit. Come on. I'm even rooting for it not to be an Astro this time. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't pulled Luis Roberts. We pulled like 3 of them last time. His Gold Cup card. I don't think we've even gotten one of those tonight. So there's Andrew Young, Greinke, Marquez, Celestino. There's another Brian Hayes. Not bad. Going up to Scott. Paying off already. I think you've gotten maybe 3 of these already. Not too bad. Maybe 4. There he is. Alec Boehm showing up. Better late than never. And he's our blocker card. Sorry about that, Jody. For Boston. So Boston making up for a little last time. Scott, you've got yourself a Xander Bogaerts. Congrats. All right, so we're breaking that up. Not going to be Astros all night. Can't be an Astros Aaron Nola night all night. So, 1 less Aaron Nola, 1 more Eric Boehm. Seems like a good trade-off. All right, box number 7, everybody. And thank everybody for joining us tonight. We are the Break Brothers. Marching closer to the holidays here in another year. Oh, good, yeah. That is a very valid point. Very valid point. We did get the Robert ornament. I think that started off the shenanigans, actually. Seager. Is that our second Seager? No. Okay. For some reason, thought maybe we got another Seager. All right, we do now. Corey Seager. Look here, see if anything jumps out. And maybe that 3rd from the bottom. Right, just move those around. All right, here we go. Good luck. Wow, this one's a little thick. Might be just me. Yeah, it's not thick. All right, just felt like it. Sanchez, Christian Javier, Scherzer, Gio Urshela. There's another Rosarina. Campusano. Another Jonathan India. There we go. Wow. Good day for the Reds. There was 10 packs per box. And 10 cards per pack. Giving us our 100. There we go. Another Alec Boehm. Very cool. That one again going out to Jody. Peterson. Betts. There's a Sparkle for the Twins for Robert. Hendricks, Tatis, Schmidt, Alonso, and Honeywell. Got a Yoan. There we go. Gold Cup. Luis Robert. Right? No, I don't think we've done that. There's definitely Pache. I was about to say there's people like Pache we haven't pulled yet. And I mean Braves, I think they went for $4.99. There were some really great buys, but we pulled like 4 or 5 of the Paches last time, and this is our first one tonight. So that's again, it was really slanted in one direction. What we pulled from night to night here. Votto, another Scooble, and another Riddell. Scooble's turned out to be a nice little foil to Casey Mize. I didn't expect him to be nearly as good as he is. There's another Joe Adell coming into his own for the Angels. Now we got 2 Bohms, so another Dahlbeck would be appropriate. Got a Merrifield, Harper, Snell, Devers, Kershaw, Williams, Mancini, and Barrios. I'm trying to keep an eye open for the short prints, and there's a Sparkle. Come on. There we go. Got an Evan White. Another Max Fried. Zardo. There's another Joey Bart. Phil Bart as well tonight. Let's see. Lau, Hosmer. And finishing up the pack, Young and Greinke. Alright, looks like about a handful of packs left in this break. It would have been absolutely nothing. I mean, just wrap up the stickers. It's probably their last product of the year. Just slap them on there. There are some pretty cool products I saw they released via the Montgomery Club and then online only on Topps.com. There was a rookies like 50 box thing. There's a Shohei Ohtani Sparkle that cannot get in the picture very well. That I know they use some sticker autos on it. Looks like a pretty cool product. But there should be something they could have, I mean, just one every 5 boxes or 10 boxes or something. Just a little bit of love. You get sick of pulling the same stuff. I love that there's a hit in every box. Don't get me wrong. That's an improvement. For $21.98, that's a heck of a buy that you get some sort of hit in there. But at least it's not a manufactured relic, I guess. There's like a Brian Hayes, our umpteenth of the night. Great to see. And Kepler. But I do dig the product. So on the design. But honestly, we look forward to it every single year when it comes out. We're looking for this stuff. Oh, really? All right. I'm down with that. Yeah. Right on, Stan. Stan's on it. I see a Santa belt at least on there. I'm looking to see if this is like what is that? Is that a snow globe or what the heck is? Let's pull out a normal one here. All right, so it does look like we got, what the heck? I guess that's nothing. But we definitely got the Santa belt. Thought maybe that was something up there, but apparently not. So we got probably a 426. Let's take a look. Yeah, 426. So we got ourselves a short print. Great eye there. Well, I'm glad we could pull at least one of them for you. We have a very healthy pile of short prints kicking over here. We'll go through those in our recap. Looks like another Stevenson. That means Mountcastle right behind him, hot on his heels. out of sleeves here. 1 second. Let me grab a couple sleeves. All right. Wait a minute. Is this the one I just... Yeah, that must be the one I just put down here. Can't be pulling them this quick. Oh, wait a minute. This one doesn't have a sleeve on it. What the... I think we just pulled another one. What the heck's going on here? It's raining Barts. Oh, that's Sparkle. Oh, really? Okay. Sounds like they follow the same design for most of the players. They got the same different combinations. Nothing too beyond those, but really good to see. There's a Casey Mize. Patino and a Rendon. All right, that is 2 packs? 2 packs. Here we go. Oop, and that is our relic. All right, let's save that for the last one here to close on a strong note. Let's get this other one open first. All right, we've got a Gene Segura, followed by a Nick Gordon, Andrew Vaughn again. Lots of talent in Chicago. Olsen, there's another Sparkle. It's a Sano. Followed by Jazz Chisholm. The Machine. The Marlins. Carpenter, Varsho. Or not Carpenter. Chapman. Pardon me. Varsho, Yastrzemski, and Upton. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. Got Cody Bellinger, followed by Kim. Trevor Story. Looks like another Devi Cruz. A lot of Devis in the hit packs. Freddie Freeman. Chris Paddock. Daniel Lau. All right. So which way we going here? Tampa Bay Rays. That's our start, which means that's Bill. Brandon Lau. Dang, no auto. All right, but still, nice hit there. That one in a sleeve and a top loader. I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys. Right. Let's go through the rookies real quick. And these are just, again, not every rookie. These are just some of the top rookies, just so you can get a feel. Yes. No, yes, you did. All right, so we got Chisholm, Mize, Bart, Mountcastle, Bart, Hayes, Adele, Pache, Bohm, India, Bohm, Hayes, Adele, India, Cronenworth, Dahlbeck, Kalinick, Carlson, Mountcastle, Adele, Mountcastle. Oop, flip the India. Let's get that pile over here. Continue. Got a Jay Cronenworth, followed by another Carlson, and a Joey Bart, and another Brian Hayes, and another Adele, and another Bart, another Mount. This isn't the same one I did. My goodness, this is just like no, okay, it's not a repeat. India, Cronenworth, Mize, Cronenworth, Sparkle, Chisholm, India, Cronenworth, Carlson, Kalinick, Mize, Chisholm, Hayes, Adele, and a Turk Skubal. I must have thrown in there. He had other ones, but I didn't put the rest of those in the same pile. All right, so it almost sounds like a repeat. There were so many of them, they almost echoed the exact same, both piles there. All right, next up will be the short prints. Pretty good amount of short prints. We got a Joey Bart, followed by a Juan Soto, Freddie Freeman. A lot of Sanibelts kicking around today. Seager. There's a Freddie Freeman. That's what the stands there. That is the arm for Chris Bryant. Obviously, we've got the Christmas lights. Got a Cody Bellinger. Bregman. Snowball. That's right, we got 2 Bregmans today. Jose Altuve, Sanibel. Max Kepler, Sanibel. Sixto, got the hat kicking. And this one, the super ultra rare Alex Bregman, getting the snow workout. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go over our hits real quick. And then we'll get you guys out of here and give your Saturday night back to you. Really do appreciate it. Got some football tonight, at least one game, I do believe. Got Brandon Lau for Tampa. Xander Bogaerts for Boston. Kyle Tucker for Astros. Aaron Nola, I think that's 1 of 2 for the Phillies. Yes, so nice. You got him twice. Yordan Alvarez for the Astros and Cody Bellinger finishing up. So that is our 7 hits as well. All right, that is going to do it. Yeah, definitely check out the repack. There'll be more stuff coming on it. We got some good stuff in there. They're priced in the $75, $80 range. You get 4 hits. We're not foisting bad cards on you. They got good cards in them, and we're pretty proud of them. And we're anxious to get the next series out, the 2022 Series 1. All right, guys. Ron, absolutely, you too. Everybody. We'll go. And again, Drew, love your avatar. Big Dead fans here. Everybody, Bill, Ron, Nathan, Robert, Russell, Spencer, Drew, Mike P. We got 2 mics tonight. Dane, Jody. 3 mics, I think we got, actually. 2 Drews? Yeah, we got Drew and a Drew B. All right, we got Matt, Scott. Everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll do one more broadcast here before Christmas. If we don't, we'll see you guys on the other side. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks again for joining us. Subscribe if you get a chance. We really do appreciate it. Take care. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.